you to name famous people from history, there's a lot of people that you could choose from. Maybe it would be a well-known athlete or a musician, someone who's had a lot of popular music on the charts, or maybe an inventor, an Einstein or an Edison. But the list would go on and on. Some of you may have even mentioned Jesus. But what was he actually well known for? Well, believe it or not, there's actually been a lot written about Jesus. It talks about him as a healer, someone who had compassion on people that society shunned. He raised people from the dead. It also talks about how he had a lot of good teachings and was deeply loved by all people. But why does his life matter? Well, number one, it helps us to know who God is. Because Jesus loved people that society shunned, we know God loves people that society shuns and everyone else. Because Jesus hurts an injustice, we know God does. Because we know that because Jesus sees all people as equal, we also know God does as well. Jesus' life also means that God is with us, because God comes to live life with us, because Jesus is fully God and fully man. Imagine you had an aquarium, and you worked so hard to create an environment in which the fish in this aquarium could prosper. But the funny thing with fish is no matter how well you take care of them, whenever you walk up to the fish tank, they swim away and they hide from you. But why is that? You've only done good things for them. But to the fish, you just seem so great and big, and they just seem so small. So if you wanted the fish to not be scared and run away from you, you could become a fish. And if you became a fish, and if you entered into their world, you can then talk with them and engage with them. You could have a relationship with them, live life with them, and even suffer with them. Jesus does all of these things. God comes and lives life with us, all the good moments and the painful. But additionally, Jesus' death on the cross means something very important to each one of us. Our imperfections and our shortcomings have broken our relationship with God. So Jesus dies on the cross to redeem us and make us right with God again. Jesus entered our world so that we can enter his. And the resurrection demonstrates that he truly was the Son of God. If he's real, it means that you are loved. It means you have a creator who knows the number of hairs on your head. It means that there's a reason why you exist. But most importantly, it means that there is a God who wants you to know him, to meet him. So am I telling you that you can meet your creator? Absolutely. And that is very good news.